Hi there, I'm Nicholas Dollar and I am 20 years of age. I am currently living in Kawit, Cavite. Right? So I'm currently studying at Cavite State University Sikat campus and I am taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Science. So anyways, my zodiac signs is Aries. I don't know if some people call it like a red flag one, but I don't care. I mean, it's just primarily about a prediction rather, right? A horoscopic prediction, but it's not true, right? I only believe in one eternal being, and that is our God. Okay, Jesus, our Savior. And the time when I was conscious, for like 4 years old, 3 years old, I knew that God was our Savior, and now Jesus Christ is our Savior, right? So I'm a born again Christian, by the way. So I think that's a very, very flashy, brief introduction about myself. So let me get this straight to you, okay? Why did I choose education and why major in science? Honestly, it was never in my option to choose science or to choose education rather, okay? Because for me, being a teacher is a very exhausting job. Like, you need to prioritize your student, you need to make a lesson plan, you need to prepare for lesson plan, you need to prepare for examination, you need to check exams, examination. That's a very stressful thing to do, and it has a lot of paperwork to do, right? And we might consider that teachers need to be valued. You know, we are underpaid, especially here in the Philippines. So I don't think teacher is a good thing. You know what? When I was in junior high school, I was thinking I want to become a medical technologist because of the influence of my family. Because my father is a radiologic technologist, my sister is a nurse, my other cousins are nurses and medical technologists as well. So, you know, I have a kind of a background to which track or course I am going in my future career someday, right? You know, I have this kind of phobia that I am scared of blood and I can take it seriously because I am prone to health conditions. You know, I have a lot of different health issues. I've been in operation room for a lot of times now. It's very, very tiresome and I don't want to repeat it anymore. I need to imagine something that is very, very inexpensive and same time practical. When I was in senior high school, I was actually reporting. Like, we are prone to reporting at that time, right? Because our teacher wants us to let us express our own knowledge throughout the topic, and not just the teacher being the main source of the information. Rather, it's facilitative teaching, by the way, right? And it's effective to me, and some of my teachers notice that I have the potential, some of them. I need to consider myself that I need a lot of improvement whenever I am reporting, right? So I think I have what it takes to speak in front of everyone, and then suddenly I came up with a teacher. Being teacher is not just about relying on the salary, but rather being passionate enough. Because I want to improve also the curriculum here in the Philippines. It's very embarrassing that we are almost top 8 ba, or we are, I don't know if we can consider our country as the least position in terms of the rankings of math and science performance in the class, right? And it's very, very trembling, right? So yeah. Second question, what grade I want in this subject? Of course, 1, right? I mean, all of us wants 1, right? We expect for the better, for the best, rather, for the best, right? And in order for me to get that grade, I need, of course, to become hardworking person, right? I mean, intelligence is there, and sometimes there are people who are born intelligent, right? Like, they're gifted, they're blessed, but they're not hardworking, perseverant. They're too reckless about their study, and sometimes they don't prioritize it that much. And you know, being hardworking, it takes time to acquire such intelligence, but it is a worth it experience, right? And not everyone can get hardworking and perseverance. You don't have the guts to pursue it if you don't have that fire in your heart, right? So I think that's the way of acquiring one, and learn on how to become independent after your college. So yeah, I think that's a very, very brief introduction. I'm a bit flashy though. Of course, I would like to express myself in maybe just 5 minutes lang. Yeah, so thank you. And that is my short introduction, or my creative introduction about myself. Thank you.